Friends, in one of the video of this channel, I have shown you how to create a common or single legend for more than one rasters in ArcGIS. This method will work only for integer raster. It will not work for floating point raster. So many of users have tried to use this for integer raster. So once one problem will appear there, once you are using integer raster, when you are going to symbology and try to get unique values, it will throw a error, since it's obvious, because in floating variable there will be values of these numbers will be too high. It will be exceeding this limitation, because it will be 1.66, then 1.6, it may be 1.6639, and then 40, then 41, like this. And so number will be obviously in floating points the number will exceed. If you are taking any floating number raster, it will not work. So one way is to convert it to integer. So when you are converting it to integer, it will show you will be having only very limited number of values. So you will be losing the variability, because it will be only 1 to 15. In the first case, only 1 to 15 will be there. Here you will get only 3 to 31, and here you will get only 18 to 46. So another way is to scale it first. While converting it to integer, you can scale it, so that suppose I am multiplying it by 100, so I will be having values from 166 to 1550. So this way, this will solve our problem of losing the variability, and also you can show single integer. So this method we can try. I am going to show in this video how to do this. So first, you see, I am having 3 rasters. One is ranging from 1.6 to 15.5. Another is 3.33 to 31.01, and then 18.33 to 46.01. This grid 2 and grid 3 has been created from this only, grid 1, for this example. Okay, so now we will scale it, and while scaling itself we will convert to integer. Since we are doing it in this first layer, get all these 3 rasters at least in the first one, so that we can proceed easily for raster calculator. Okay, so we are doing all the processing in the first layer. Go to raster calculator, right click here and batch. Here just you click 3. By using this plus add row, you create 3. Then you can do one by one also, but I am showing for hastening this process, I am using the batch. Then double click here, and you can see now go to integer first. Then within that I am using grid 1, and you can calculate by 100. Suppose you want to have more variability, you can again multiply it by 1000 or 10,000 also. Okay, so for this video I am going for 100, because I am interested up to 2 decimal variability. So click OK, and then save it as, see, grid 1 I am writing as scaled. Similarly, double click here and again get integer grid 2 into 100. So what it is doing, it is multiplying it by 100 and at the same time converting it to integer. Then click OK, and then browse here, grid 2, scale like that. Then again double click here, get the integer grid 3 into 100. Click OK. Now we will save it as grid 3 scaled. So you can check here, verify it whether you have written the equations correctly or not, and then click OK. So see, all the three scale rasters are there, scale 1, 2 and 3. So we will keep it here. So we need this one 3 in the third layer, 2 in the second layer, and first here. Okay. So we don't need now this also. See the values from 333 to 3101. Original value was this much. So just it has multiplied it by 100 and converted it to integer. Now you see, if you are going for unique values, you can easily be calculated as. Okay. Now we will create a random raster here. So go here in the arc toolbox, special analyst tool, raster creation, and then create random raster. So we can create in default because we don't need it further. So this all data is 30 meter, so I am getting it in 30 meter resolution, and then extend any of the raster you can choose, and then click OK. So one random raster is now there. Now we will get the minimum to maximum. So minimum is 166 and maximum is 4610. So we will get from 150 to suppose 4600. Okay. So 160 to 4600 we will get. So go to raster calculator, then integer first, then create random raster into, this will be 4450. Suppose 51 I will take, and then plus 150. So my raster will be having range from 150 to 4601. So we can again go for more precise, like we can create it 160, suppose 160, and then this is 41. So the range will be 160 to 4601. Click OK. So 160 4600. Suppose we are having this data. This is sufficient to cover entire variability 116 to 4601. So now you have to create legend with this raster. So define your color first. So I am defining like this. Then I don't need high low, so I can remove it, and then click OK. Now insert legend. I need only for this one, first one. So this is the legend we required. Now we can modify this legend properties, like suppose we want horizontal and then don't need heading, so click OK and then convert it to, suppose you need 60 or 20, and then width we can increase, suppose 60, then click OK. So this is the legend we require. Okay, now just convert it to graphics and leave it here or anywhere you want. Now go here and convert this to unique values and keep the same color and apply and OK. Now when you will click here, you will find all the values. Now just right click here and save layer as file. So I am saving it. This file is ready now. Now just go here, go to this layer, your original layer, scaled layer, not original but the scaled one. Double click here. Before that you have to create unique values. Now you get this. Okay, now you see the value for the count of for 160 is not there, 0. because it starts from 166. So we will find the 166 will be having this color, not this color. Similarly, all these are 0. So the greenest value will be given to 1550, not to. So it will not be green, it will be only up to brick color. So click apply and OK. So it will take some time when you are doing it, because so many numbers are there, values will be there. So now you can remove this. See, this is your variation is only up to 1500, so you will not find any greenish value here. Similarly, in the second one, again we are going for unique values and get your layer here, click OK. Now you see the first red starts from 333, so you will find 000, means no pixel is assigned this value, this color. Okay, so we will start with 344. You see 333. So this red will be given to the 332, not the darkest red. Okay. And the greenish value also you will find up to 3101. So click apply and OK, and we will minimize it. So see, some greenish part is here, otherwise all are red. But you see, this is dark red, here the redness is less. So now similarly we will go for the third one, get the unique values, and now select the saved layer here, add. Now you see the minimum value is given to, so it will start from the reddish, this brick color, and then it will get the highest value of greenness. So click apply. It will be taking time, so you have to wait, have patience. So now you can compare it, these three, and before finalizing the map, now you see I have converted it to graphics. When you are removing these rasters, this legend will not be affected. Now finally what we can do, see the minimum value and maximum value. We will see minimum value is 1.66, maximum value is 46.01. Now we can again ungroup it. You have to do it again one more time. Select these all, again ungroup. So only for preparing this thematic map, we can now change these values to the original value, like 46.01, and this to 1.66. Now this legend we can adjust it like this, since it is now object. So just select all and regroup it. Now we can, if you want this, you can keep it, or you can modify also by double clicking here. You can modify the symbols, or suppose you don't want it, you can delete it. So this will be our final map. You can save it. So this is one way to solve this problem, to have single legend for more than one rasters which are having floating point values. Hope this helps. Thank you for watching.